In 2001, DreamWorks introduced the world to Shrek, a revolutionary animated film that turned fairy tales upside down. Shrek, voiced by Mike Myers, was no Prince Charming. He was grumpy, gross, and just wanted to be left alone in his swamp. But when Lord Farquaad exiles all fairy tale creatures to Shrek's land, our ogre is forced into a quest to reclaim his solitude. Along the way, he meets Donkey, voiced hilariously by Eddie Murphy, who instantly becomes his loud and lovable sidekick. To get his swamp back, Shrek agrees to rescue Princess Fiona from a dragon-guarded tower. What begins as a mission turns into something more as Shrek and Fiona form a bond. But Fiona harbors a secret. Every night, she transforms into an ogress due to a curse. After a misunderstanding and heartbreak, Shrek crashes Fiona's wedding to Farquaad. With a little help from Donkey and Dragon, Fiona embraces her true form, and the two ogres share true love's kiss. Shrek ends with a subversive fairy tale twist. Love triumphs, but not in the way you'd expect. Later that year, fans were treated to Shrek in the Swamp Karaoke Dance Party, a short film filled with pure fun. Shrek serenades Fiona, Donkey raps to Baby Got Back, and even Lord Farquaad sings Stayin' Alive from inside Dragon's belly. It was a wild, hilarious bonus that cemented the characters as music-loving misfits.
To the music, Shrek, you ain't dancing yet. To the music, oh yeah. Dance to the music. That's how I like it.
In 2003, Shrek entered the theme park scene with Shrek 4D, a wild ride that picks up right after the first film. Lord Farquaad is back from the dead and still obsessed with Fiona. Shrek, Donkey, and Dragon must save Fiona again, this time from ghostly danger, a stone dragon, and a haunted forest. The chase ends with an epic escape and a honeymoon celebration. In 2004, Shrek 2 exploded onto screens and became one of the highest-grossing animated films of all time. This time, Shrek and Fiona travel to the kingdom of Far, Far Away to meet Fiona's royal parents, who are shocked to see their daughter married to an ogre. Enter the villains, the glamorous yet manipulative fairy godmother and her son, the arrogant Prince Charming. Together, they plot to split up Shrek and Fiona and restore the proper fairy tale. Shrek, desperate to fit in, drinks a happily ever after potion that turns him and Donkey into a handsome man and noble steed. Fiona is transformed too, but only a true love's kiss can make it permanent. With the help of their new ally, the swashbuckling Puss in Boots, and a giant gingerbread man named Mongo, the team crashes the royal ball. Fiona rejects Charming, Fairy Godmother is defeated, and Fiona and Shrek choose to remain ogres, proving once again that beauty lies within. Later in 2004, fans got a final treat with Far, Far Away Idol, a hilarious spoof of American Idol. Donkey, Puss, and other characters perform pop hits, while Shrek, Fiona, and Simon Cowell judge their performances. Depending on who the audience picks, different characters get the encore. Shrek the Third hit theaters in 2007 and took our ogre on an unexpected path to the throne. When Fiona's father, King Harold, passes away, Shrek is next in line to rule Far, Far Away, and he's horrified. Determined to dodge royal duties, Shrek sets off to find Fiona's teenage cousin, Arthur Pendragon, a nerdy high schooler voiced by Justin Timberlake, and convince him to take the crown. Meanwhile, Prince Charming rallies an army of rejected villains in a full-blown attack on the kingdom. But Arthur finds his courage, and with the help of Donkey, Puss, and a group of reformed villains, the day is saved. Back home, Fiona reveals she's pregnant with ogre triplets. The ending hints that Shrek's days of swamp solitude are long behind him. Later that same year, Shrek returned in a cozy holiday special, Shrek the Halls. This 22-minute TV short gave fans a warm, funny look at Shrek's first Christmas as a dad. Shrek wants a quiet celebration with his family, but Donkey has other plans. What starts as a peaceful night turns into a chaotic, hilarious, swamp-wide party with all their fairy tale friends. It reminded fans that even ogres can feel the holiday magic in their own messy, loud, lovable way. In 2008, Shrek took a leap from the big screen to Broadway with Shrek the Musical. This live-action retelling of the original 2001 movie featured elaborate costumes, catchy songs, and deeper emotional storytelling. Audiences saw a more vulnerable side of the characters. Fiona's childhood was explored through the song I Know It's Today, while Shrek's anthem, Who I'd Be, gave us a glimpse into his hidden dreams. 2010, Shrek Forever After. In a flashback, King Harold and Queen Lillian almost sign their kingdom away to Rumpelstiltskin to free Fiona, until a messenger reveals Shrek already rescued her. In the present, Shrek, now a famous family man, feels trapped in routine and longs for his old ogre life. During his kid's birthday party, he snaps and signs a deal with Rumpelstiltskin for one day as a real ogre, unknowingly giving up the day he was born. Shrek wakes in an alternate world where he never existed. He meets Donkey, who doesn't recognize him, and Fiona, now a warrior leading an ogre resistance. Shrek believes a true love's kiss can break the contract. He earns her trust, and during the final battle, he sacrifices himself. As he fades, Fiona kisses him, restoring the timeline. Shrek awakens at the party, grateful for his life. Set in the Candy Apple Bar, Donkey hosts a holiday sing-along with Shrek, Fiona, and the others. Gingy tries to save Cookie Friends, the three little pigs prep for summer, and Rumple is trapped in a cage. A cozy fireplace video featuring Shrek and friends lounging with occasional antics. It's a looping screensaver-style short. 2010, Scared Shrekless. Shrek dares friends to spend the night in Farquaad's haunted castle. Stories include Gingy's zombie cookie girlfriend, Donkey and Puss's haunted motel mess, and Shrek babysitting a possessed Pinocchio. Fiona and the kids prank everyone, winning Halloween.
And that's why we're the kings of Halloween.
He was so scared. We probably won't see him for a month.
2011, Thriller Night. Shrek walks out of a horror movie, unimpressed. Donkey, Fiona, and Puss perform a spooky dance. In a graveyard, Shrek sees zombie versions of old villains and friends join a thriller routine. Just as they close in on him, he wakes up. It was all a dream. 2014, New Shrek. Episodes of the series star Shrek and sometimes Donkey and are located in the swamp. Shrek talks about his life and other fun stuff. These include dancing, his morning routine, how to make party games fun, and other countless things. 2015 to 2016, Swamp Talk. Episodes in talk show style with Shrek and Donkey chatting in Shrek's house. Hosted by the Magic Mirror, they discuss far, far away news, review events, and play games. 2016, Kung Fu Panda 3.
Pipe down. I don't take orders from wee rodents.
2022, Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. Shrek does not have a main role, but appears in a flashback when Puss recalls past adventures, including moments with Shrek and Donkey. 2022, The Pentaveret. The Pentaveret is a Canadian live-action miniseries by Mike Myers. In episode 4, Shrek makes a brief live-action cameo, voiced by Myers, saving Ken Scarborough from Bigfoot. It's a surprise appearance that nods to his animated legacy. Shrek5 is an upcoming 3D American animated fantasy adventure comedy from DreamWorks Animation and Universal Pictures. It continues the saga after Shrek Forever After and Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, with the original cast returning.